all my life been around black people and poor people. But I can't live around poor people now because they're robbing. And why don't they rob me? Because they're starving. Because there's no money there. But they're telling me, now that I'm able to money, I can use you. So it's not like no one's ever going to deal with the sex. Or use it away from it. And you have more scars coming from the ghetto than all lose this sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the society is doing is music on the ghetto. They need the ghetto for their pain, for their sorrow, for their culture, for their music, for their happiness, for their movie. It's all about what you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be 50 years old and be maybe I overcome a achievement award. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know, I don't want to see me. They know every day when I'm leaving, it's just possible fun. You know, every time I speak, I want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to speak. You know, I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say, because it's a lie. They know what I'm going to say. Even if I do something, you know what I'm saying? That ain't that what it's supposed to be. I'm not saying I'm going to do the world, so I'm going to change people. But I guarantee you, I will start with the one that really change the world. That's our job. To start somebody else blocking us. We might not be that, but let's not be selfish. And because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should. I don't know how to change. But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody can clean it up.
Yeah. Word was the word. Get up in here. Get myself situated. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's the word? People. What's cracking? What's cracking? What's up? What's up? What's up?
This moment, the decree came as the great people like spoke to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared.
Welcome to DUBBS Corner. Dig that podcast and news. We here. We at y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on?
To end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the
So what's up? Let a couple people get up in here, like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell another friend. Y'all, what's up? What's up? Welcome to DUBBS Corner. Dig that podcast and news. First and foremost, let me tell y'all, I want to give a shouts out. What's up, big ups, or however you want to call it. High North Dispensary up there in La Crosse, Uptown, Hudson. One thing for sure though, that Hudson store, they closed due to the weather, you know what I'm saying? You know, they got snow out there in Wisconsin real bad, so but they open online for orders and shit like that. So High North Dispensary, Uptown, Hudson, La Crosse. That Uptown location, you got to get them a call first, making appointments and things, and get all your THC needs, your rolling utensils, papers, growing things, THC drinks, and that and other. High North Dispensary. Inner outer beauty, step in, step out accessories. What up, Dave? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like that new spot, Y'all go check her out on the Blue app. Inner outer beauty, step in and step out accessories. Go in there and get all your needs for everything you want to get. Some fly gear, some makeup, some accessories, hair, jewelry, shit like that. And you can also get your wig done. Dudes, you can get a haircut. Women, you can get your little tap in, the little baby hairs done, all that other kind of extra shit, you know what I'm saying? And last but not least, Red Wing Shoes. What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? Hey, got my boots, but it's getting that time. There's a lot of snow out there now, though. I probably do need some of them motherfuckers. I might hit y'all up or something just to throw some in the cut for me to have when it's raining and shit like that, though. But Red Wing Shoes, y'all go holler at them. They all across the nation. Everywhere you want to get at them in Kansas, look them up. Red Wing Shoes. You know how to get out and living around since you was kids, your mom was kids, and everything else. And one more thing. I got I got another sponsor that come in here, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with me every now and then. High Cloud Tobacco. Y'all go fuck with them in I think that's what's that, Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Y'all go fuck with them and get all your rolling utensils. They sell high-end kicks for your feet, you know what I'm saying? They got rulers, music, backpacks, and all kind of accessories, smell goods and incense and all the things of that nature. And with that being said, let me get my mind going right real quick before I get into some of these topics here and just let y'all know how things is going for the day and whatnot. But anyways, like I said, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Like, subscribe, share, do it just like that. We make things happen. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is what we do when we hear, how we hear it, and what we're doing it. So, you know, where should I start off first? I don't know. How should I get off of this? Hey, y'all like that? Hold on, let me get back. See that? That's that Dig That hoodie. That's that Dig That hoodie. You know, you can get that logo right there. Get that logo right there. Y'all know who I am. You see what it say? You see what that say? T motherfucking Dub. That's me. Fuck with me. Like I say, I got some stuff coming out. I got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and all the other action. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Dig That custom apparel. Anyways. What's up, Minnesota? What's up? West Coast, East Coast, worldwide, down south. Excuse me. What's going on with everybody? Everybody doing? What's the word? How y'all feeling? I see y'all jumping in here. What's up? Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Now, let me get off into this here. Let me get off into the nitty gritty, the meat, potatoes, and why y'all here, huh? What you want to hear about first? Did y'all see your boy, the what they call him? The famous Crip? Oh, that nigga got his ass whooped this weekend. That nigga went to jail. Was getting them 19-second fights and shit. That nigga got in that motherfucker. He thought he was tough. He had that jail weight on him and shit. He thought he was tough. And then got in that motherfucking ring with Chibui, however the hell you say that boy name, man. Listen here. This nigga weighed all a good 300 something pounds, and outboxed this nigga. Had more stamina than him. I mean, the motherfucker did everything right. Chibu, what your name is, dude? Hey, shout out to you, man. You did your thing. You did your motherfucking thing, like really for real. And I dig it and I see it and I like that shit. Keep it up. Like you said, you're gonna get your stamina and work out and get in that gym so you can get right. You got more fights to come. So yeah, make that shit happen, man. Blue, I don't know what you gonna do, man. You got some shit coming up with that nigga Swaggy P. He longer than you. I don't know. You got more weight, but you couldn't hold your own on that one, man. How could you hold your own with this one? And he's a real born athlete. You just saying though, you know, that's just how that goes though. This is that entertainment news start though. Anyway, that's what's going on in the world for that kind of shit. What else? Hey, Minnesota, did y'all go check out Cardi? Who all was there with the little kids? How many of y'all was there with the little kids? Tell me, please tell me. I'm not knocking Cardi shine or none of that shit. But how the hell do you have a motherfucking concert? All ages. For one, you and this motherfucker talking about sucking ass, toes, titties, doing this, that, and the third, twerking, showing off, it's 9-year-old kids in there, it's 7. I mean, they was all ages. Lo and behold, you brought all the hookers out in Minnesota in one night. The bitches that didn't even think they was hookers. They turned into him for one night. You did your thing on that shit. Like, really, for real, you did your thing. You had everybody dressed like raggedy ass school girls, couldn't fit their shit, busting out of their stocking and shit. I for myself didn't go, but I had other arrangements. I wouldn't have went anyway. I seen a lot of you niggas in there looking who went too. I dig it, I understand going for the bitches if you was with your woman or something like that. But man, just going just because, it's okay to be a fan, but like, are you a music producer or something like that? What's going on? What brung you there besides just trying to be a horn dog? Because you got to go to a Cardi B concert just to get something else wrong. But I mean, anyway, that's neat here, there. That's how that shit go. I mean, I'm just saying, though, this shit's really crazy. Really, 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 really crazy. What else I have to see? What else up there? Let me see what else we got up there. Yeah, but anyway, so that shit is crazy. Cause she's on there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They said she had a little challenge thing or something that Minnesota got eliminated. What did Minnesota get eliminated from? Y'all tell me. Welcome to DUBBS Corner. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell another friend. Yeah. But like I was saying, what did Minnesota get eliminated from? What happened? Y'all, can y'all tell me? Can y'all tell me what I missed? I don't know, because I'm confused. I'll be trying to figure it out. I mean, hey, it's a lot of things I see. It's a lot of things I don't see. Some stuff I pay attention to, some stuff I don't. I mean, it's just like, what's up? What's going on? Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me something. I don't be knowing. I'll be late to some things and I don't catch on the hints. I'm that dude. I really ain't cool to hints and shit. You gotta tell me exactly what the fuck going on, what exactly shit is. Otherwise, I really ain't gonna know, because I'll be oblivious to that kind of shit. You can't hint to me nothing you got going on and nothing you want from me. You gotta tell me directly. You gotta let me know. If you don't let me know, I ain't gonna know, because I ain't paying attention. I'm telling you that right now. That's just how the shit go. I mean, that's just real shit. That's just me. What else can I say? Hey. But anyways, like I say, that's just me. This is how I get down. That's what I do. But for the record, I'm here. Check it out. That shit's funny to me though, because you got all these wannabes and people out here. They follow up behind y'all. They look up to y'all. They see y'all as role models and stuff. And all y'all got to show these motherfuckers is that you can argue with your mates, your so-called your husbands, whoever it is. You could be out here being messy, showing the world body parts and stuff that you wouldn't want to, your daughters and your kids. Like, that's one. You're supposed to be out here promoting what you want your kids to do and see. Don't get mad if you get up in the morning, come in the living room, and see your 3-4-year-old daughter, however old, twerking, walking, shaking her ass and none of that kind of stuff, when that's all mama did. That's all mama showed her. Made it look like it was cute and fashionable. I'm just confused with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't understand. I be wondering. I truly be wondering, like, how, why, when, who, what, all the other kind of shit, because it don't be making sense. Damn, I'm turn this shit off. Excuse me, y'all, because this shit get irritating. If y'all want to call in and make some comments or something like that, call in. But I mean, if you're just trying to get on that regular line, then it's cool. Just do your thing. But anyways, dig that podcast news. This is DUBBS Corner, 612-293-8221. Constructive criticism is always accepted. Always accepted. But like I was saying, back to the matter at hand. I don't understand how people can do that. You're showing your kids these things, and then you get mad when you see them mocking and doing it, but this is what you gave them. Some people got to put their priorities in check, because I ain't knocking. Like I said, I ain't knocking. I know a lot of y'all was out there. A lot of y'all made things happen, whatever it was you did. That's the way you enjoy yourself. I can't say nothing about that, and I ain't going to do nothing about that. But one thing for sure, two things for sure. Now, however the fuck it go, y'all know y'all wrong. You shouldn't have took them kids to that motherfucker shit. You should have went there and enjoyed yourself how you were supposed to. And let Cardi do her thing for you and your little ratchet friends or whatever the fuck it is, or however y'all, whatever y'all got going on. Because I'm telling you right now, man, This is what the kids is sponges. Them kids is the biggest sponges in the world. They soak up everything. They can see something last year, and remember it, and we don't be forgotten. Have to know what color somebody's shirt was. They know what everything is. They speak that shit into existence, like as far as their life wide, and that's what they see and they know. So anything you give to them or project off to them, they soaking it up. Whether you think they caught it or not, or you think, oh, it just went by their heads. Oh, hell no. I was watching what was that? I think it was Family Feud or something, like some clips or some shit. And the motherfucker said, Steve question was if your kid found your stash of weed, what would you do? Motherfucker say, I would tell him it's nothing. Motherfucker tell him I would say it's medicine. Another motherfucker said, say that it's broccoli. And another motherfucker said, what else they said? Some crazy bullshit. But that's the time that when you sit down, when they see that shit, you sit down and you let them know what it is and how it goes, because life is gonna throw them a whole bunch of curveballs and hooks and all that kind of shit for them to catch on to. And if you ain't teaching them nothing, then it's fucked up. Like really for real, because like I'm gonna get back on this Cardi thing, but what kills me is all y'all, even sometimes my kids, they sit there and play Call of Duty or whatever it is all day long, GTA and everything. Motherfuckers running around shooting and killing. They glamorizing that shit. It's just ridiculously fun and all this other shit. And you let them see it and let them go through it. But then you want to criticize this shit about being, I don't mean to say the word, but, G-A-Y. I pray the Lord my kids don't ever be that way. They not so far. But you got to show them the difference and shit. You can't just show them one way that's cool and then downplay this other way. You get what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your head. You always got to put that shit out there. A fair narrative so they can understand. Because like for real, like I was saying with this Cardi concert, I don't knock Cardi, I don't knock her hustle, all that kind of stuff. I think I probably liked it a couple songs once or twice. It ain't in my playlist. I can't put it on. I got to look it up and play it. But still, anyways, like I say. I mix some songs, I might have it in there. But I just don't understand how y'all can have all these shows and like it can't be the money hungry thing because you run around here flashing like you got all the bag. Don't fake like you got the bag and then you gotta have these kids coming to these shows and then you mad when the parents is betraying that shit and doing everything like that, because I guarantee you half of you motherfucking artists don't even let your kids listen to y'all music or nothing. So that means you're sheltering them. You're not even giving them a fair chance to see what real life is, because if this your real life and you talk about you spitting this real shit or singing this real shit or dramatization or whatever the case may be, but you're not putting it out there that way, somebody got their priorities fucked up. I'm just saying. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there just to let you know. You know what I mean? It's just like with the first topic about Blueface. This nigga was in jail for what, 2 years or whatever the case may be. Acting tough, come out calling out all these people's neighborhoods. So you know how the West Coast is with the gangbang situation and the politics. Then you got all these disrespectful tattoos all over your face. The kids ain't gonna respect you just for one, for that shit. I don't give a fuck how good you treat them, because they're gonna look at you like a monster. Because they grow up looking at TV as people on TV and shit, monsters that look like that. So, anyways, like I was saying, that's the way the ball goes, the way the cookie crumbles and shit like that between, you know what I'm saying, like, this want to be entertainment world or whatever, and this want to be artist world and those things, and that's how shit goes. It's just an up and down scale. People just got to catch on to what it is, and you know what I'm saying, get to what they know and like and things like that. Because I mean, if you don't, man, I mean, you're gonna be lost in the sauce. That's really for real. I mean, it ain't cool to be lost in the sauce, because when you lost in the sauce, you don't know what's going on, and you always wondering, trying to figure it out. And when you're trying to figure that shit out, you late. The bus already came and left you. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Man, you fucked up. Yeah. Hey, and what y'all think about all this new music that's coming out too? Because there's a lot of new music coming out, a lot of different artists coming out dropping shit too. What's up? Welcome to Dub's Corner. Dig that podcast and news. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell another friend. What's up? I'm here. Just getting off a couple topics. let things be known how I feel about a couple situations. I'm in the entertainment business right now, so that's what I'm speaking on. Let's talk about all this new music that's coming out and how it's sounding and what it is. And like Kendrick Lamar dropped GNX like 2 years ago, whatever, or a year, however ago, and people's picking up all this cadence now. Y'all need to follow your own guide, follow your own playbook, y'all. Y'all doing all this carbon copy shit. All these women do. I just was speaking on the women doing it, the men doing it too. Like we can't have all y'all looking the same. We can't have all y'all sounding the same again. First y'all was sounding the same with the auto-tune. Then y'all came sounding the same with the backpack rappers. Then y'all all came sounding the same with the drill rapper shit. And ain't none of this shit work because you keep on switching. It's like LeBron James. When it don't work, you switch up or you cry about it. Stick to what you know. Act like Kobe or Mike. Stick to what you know. Make that shit happen until it worked for you. You know what I'm saying? Mike stayed with the Bulls, excuse me, until he got over them motherfucking Pistons. The motherfucking bad boys, because they was giving him hell, if y'all know. And Mike stayed there and rolled that shit out and overcame that bullshit. And he got at their ass. When he did it a few times. Kobe, same way. He didn't switch up or nothing like that. He didn't switch horses in the middle of the race or none of that shit. I ain't knocking LeBron's game or nothing, but I mean, I'm just saying though, you know. I mean, people bring up that shit about him, but y'all don't understand. LeBron went straight to the NBA from high school. That's a 2.5, 3 year, damn near 4 year difference from everybody else. So that's how much of a head start he had. So how many points? That's a good at least 5,000 points a year. So that's at least almost 20,000 points he's ahead of everybody automatically. So that shit's already padded and fucked up. So anyway, that's another show. I ain't gonna get into that because y'all get crying about LeBron and all the bullshit. Man, listen here. I got family in Akron. You know about that? Yeah, because that's where he's from. Yeah, he gave up on his own home. Literally. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, check it out. Anyways. What's up with your girl? What's up with y'all girl? Miss Carissa Shields. You see this boxing fiasco she got going on? She got more shit going on outside the ring than she do inside the ring. I mean, between what is that? Marriage proposals and breakups and makeups and other people's men and all the other kind of shit. Like this shit have a motherfucker wondering, like, what is y'all doing all this shit for? How much is this shit for the clout? What's going on? I be confused and spooked because you motherfuckers have too much money. At least that's what y'all portray to us. You motherfuckers have too much money to be going through all this playing around and doing all this bullshit y'all doing. 1 minute, you're happy-go-lucky, you talking shit about one person. You doing this, you doing that. Ain't nobody got more clout than you. Ain't nobody got more emotion than you. The next minute, somebody got some dirt on you. You over here with a picture doing this bullshit or something happening over here. I mean, it's like, damn. And then the whole time, all this bullshit going on, everybody was looking at Remy Ma like she whatever because she was fucking with old boy, but she was telling the truth the whole motherfucking time. All that bullshit that was going on. Y'all think about that. She was telling the truth. I'm confused on all that shit. She was telling the motherfucking truth. Yeah, like really for real. I mean, there's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. And that's her life. But when you put that shit out here, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. Don't get mad. It's free. It's free news. We got freedom of speech. We can talk about everything you put out here. Anything that I put out here on this motherfucking net, please, you can use it. Use it at your own discretion. Because it's yours to use. Because that's what I put it out there for. So, hey, it is what it is. Check that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? So, what's the motherfucking name? Maserati Bug. She a nigga named Maserati Bug. She was fucking with this nigga, right? Why she fucking with this nigga? They say she FaceTiming Papoose on the phone. This nigga sitting over there in the cut chilling. But the whole time wondering, where's the nigga at that proposed to her, asked to marry her? Was that another letdown, a drop and let go? Like, I'm confused. This shit's confusing the hell out of me. These motherfuckers move so fast. So fast, slide, wicked, and slick. I'll be like, damn, y'all got me going crazy. That's something that nigga get dizzy about. Like, really for real. Now that right there is something a motherfucker will get dizzy about. And you can't do nothing about it. You can't say nothing about it because it is what the fuck it is. And that's how this shit goes. It's real life, y'all. At least that's what they're portraying it to be. So who got all their priorities in order? What y'all got going on and what y'all doing and how y'all doing it? What way you making things happen? Who you letting be in your way? Who's controlling your narrative? How you making things glide in your spectrum in your way of the world? It just be a question. I just be wanting to know, right? Because it'd be so much bullshit going on and so much propaganda in the world. Hold fast. Let me give me a shot. So much bullshit propaganda going on in the world that people pay so much attention. Like me, I'm on this pod and I'm talking to y'all about other people. I talk about myself too sometimes if I have to, but they put so much into speaking of other people and not paying attention to their own self, like looking in that mirror. And that goes a long way because every pod I speak about paying attention. Every pod, paying attention, doing what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be doing it, when you're supposed to be doing it, on your own requirements, running your own narrative, being who you is, because that way you can't forget nothing. I smoke too much motherfucking weed to be trying to remember some bullshit. So what I gotta do is stay who the hell I am because I ain't gonna forget who I am. So when the motherfucker try to question my vernacular, try to question my steeds, anything that got going on with me, there's something wrong with you. You better check yourself, look in that mirror, because you got to question somebody else about their own shit or what they got going on. Where's the motion at in your ocean? I'm just saying. Salute to life and good times, prosperity, and making things great. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to the matter at hand. It's your motherfucking boy T-Dub. Is y'all kids back in school, or is they still on garbage from that bullshit ass wannabe snowstorm? It wasn't even no motherfucking storm. That shit wasn't even as bad as what they motherfucker thought and made it out to be. But a lot of you motherfuckers just rolled that shit out. I mean, the crazy part about it is they didn't get half the snow they spoke on, and it was like same shit every time, almost 100 spin outs. And nobody really jackknifed too tough, but it was a lot of semi-wrecks and shit like that. Motherfuckers going off at turnways, exitways, and shit like that, ending up in ditches and shit. The crazy part is, y'all know CTT or whatever the hell it's called, TVC, all that shit. So all I gotta do is come to my motherfucking YouTube or wherever it is and punch in whatever state and look at you motherfuckers driving in y'all little ass jalopies and shit, not paying attention to the roads and not doing what you're supposed to be doing and following motherfucking simple directions. Cause a nigga like me, I ain't even getting out in that shit. I'm gonna get to where I gotta go and chill. I bullshit you not. I won't play with y'all. I can't do it. I don't see it. I trip out. These motherfuckers in New York and shit tapping their feet, talking about Jim, what's going on? They trying to figure it out because that motherfucking weather, that shit breaking so bad, they don't know what the hell to do down in that motherfucker. I'll be worried as something. I'll be mad as hell too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be pissed the fuck off. 1 minute it's 30, 40, 50 degrees. The next minute it's damn near -0, however the case may be, some shit going on. But still, it's blizzard weather. It's real life blizzard weather. That should have had me pissed off in the middle. What the fuck is this? March, end of March, March Madness. That shit don't make no sense. I just be over here fucking around. Got this mixing board and shit. I'll be trying to, get my little DJ dub going on a little bit or something. Just be trying to fuck around. get my feet wet a little bit, just a little bit, not too much of nothing. I fuck around. But anyways, back to this motherfucking news shit. And back to people paying attention and priorities and people being prosperous and shit like that. Because if y'all doing what y'all supposed to be doing, you know it's tax season. I just be wondering, man, is you motherfuckers spending them taxes up? Is y'all spending it on them kids? Is they getting the whiff? Is they getting them out? Because I know, you know, them kids was a nice big chunk of that shit. You ain't sharing with them. You sharing with that nigga you laid up with. Yeah, I said something to them females, because y'all most of them ones that's doing it. Half these niggas don't even know nothing about filing taxes or ever getting no taxes. Nigga be damn near 60, 70 years old. They ain't never filed taxes and never did that shit. Whether they had a job or not. Niggas brag about, oh yeah, we got a job. Yeah, but hey. Do you file taxes? Are you paying something? Are you doing paying it forward? What you got going on in this world? Huh? What you got going on in this world? A lot of people don't have shit going on. Some people have things going on. Oh, what is that right there? Yeah, I didn't really know about Listen. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the word? What's the word? Welcome to DUBBS Corner. Dig that podcast and news. Yeah, I'm here. It's your boy T motherfucking Dub. Just getting a couple things off my chest and speaking how I want to speak it, doing what I want to do, how I want to do it. You always join in, tap in, hit that link in the description up there, either down there, wherever it's at. Tap in, like, subscribe, share. Give us a phone call, 612-293-8221. Constructive criticism, any comments, anything, any suggestions, whatever you want to like and hear, something you want to promote, something you want us to speak on, something you want us to voice on and get it out there, heard into the world or however that may be. Just let us know and we're going to make it happen. That's what we doing in this motherfucker. I mean, this is what we do here at DUBBS Corner. Dig that podcast and news. We always putting it out there. One more time, though. I'm gonna give it up. Let me see what my people is. High Cloud Tobacco. They got a gang of shit for you. Got some nice rolling papers for you. If you like me, you smoke papers and not them dumbass backwoods, but they also got woods, other shit like that for you there. You can always go check them out. High North Dispensary. You always go check them out for sure. You know what they got. They got everything you need as well. Hey, in or out. Rudy, step in, step out accessories. What up, sis? Don't go fuck with it. Check out on that blue app. I'm gonna say this again. Inner, outer beauty. Step in, step out accessories. Go check her out on that blue app. She got a lot going on. Y'all gonna make that happen.
This sounds like a jackpot.
Yes, it does. Hey, don't own the rights to this music. I just vibe to it. I just like that shit. My nigga 40 did some shit for that motherfucker. But anyways, back to the story at hand. It's motherfucking DUBBS Corner. Y'all get at me when you want to, how you want to. Dig that podcast and news. Dig that custom apparel. This is DUBBS Corner. 612-293-8221. Get at me.
This sounds
Get at me.
This sounds like a jackpot.
Yeah. All the time, anytime, whenever you want to, how you want to, but make it happen. Be positive, productive. Y'all do something with yourself. And like I say, all the time, every time. Pay attention. Vibe out to this music. Do what I do. Y'all know how it gets down. Be back at y'all a little later with a live section with my co-host. And until then, tap in, like, subscribe, share. Get them views up, y'all. Let's make things happen.
This sounds like a jackpot.
Go.